हर पल में प्यार है, हर लम्हे में खुशी। कह दो तो यादें हैं, जी लो तो ज़िंदगी। ये ज़िंदगी हर पल ढलती है, जैसे रेत मुट्ठी से फिसलती है। शिकवे कितने भी हो, फिर भी मुस्कुराते रहना, क्योंकि ये ज़िंदगी न मिलेगी दोबारा। हेलो दोस्तों, a very good evening and a warm welcome to another episode of our show, The Kanspahal Radio, by your hostess Shravani Haldar, Urf Polly. A fearless woman doesn't hesitate to chase after the things that sets her soul on fire. And one day, she discovers that she was fierce and strong and full of fire, and that not even she could hold herself back because her passion burned brighter than her fears. Strong women aren't simply born. They are forged through the challenges of life, and with each challenge, they grow mentally and emotionally. They move forward with their head held high. Well, the person we are talking about is someone who is strong-willed, compassionate, determined, never to bow down. She is the second child of her parents. Her father was a school teacher and retired from service as a district inspector of schools. A brilliant student throughout, she decided to pursue mechanical engineering. The first lady mechanical engineer of Orissa, passing out in 1967 from Orissa University College of Engineering, Burla. She served as a lecturer in her alma mater. She joined Utmal, now Larsen & Toubro, in 1973 as a design engineer. A lady with a strong personality. Let's welcome her to our show, Mrs. Renubala Mahanti. Hello ma'am, welcome to the show. Hope you're comfortable, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, would like to hear about your arrival to Kanspahal and your stay in the township?
In April 1973, I joined Utmal, now L&T Kanspahal works, after spending 5 years as faculty in ECE.
Okay.
Now visit.
Okay.
Post my graduation in 1967 as mechanical engineer.
Okay.
There are surprising and stunning ways in whole of Odisha as to how a girl could study as a 600 engineering boy.
Wow, that's great. Okay. So you were the first working lady engineer in Larsen & Toubro, Kanspahal. So how was the experience of working there that time? Was it challenging?
I happened to be the first lady engineer in ECE in Odisha, also in L&T.
Wow.
The college didn't have a hostel for girls. I had to stay in medical college in a hostel, 2 kilometers away from UCE.
Okay.
Commuting from college to hostel by cycle 4 times a day for morning theory classes and in the afternoon for laboratory work, personal classes and field work.
Okay.
Life was never easy, but I took it sportively and sincerely.
Great.
My children at home became very independent and hardworking because they handled themselves.
Mm-hmm.
The elder ones taking care of the younger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Many a time our neighbors helped them to settle their problems at home or in the township before we even come to know of it.
All right.
This speaks volumes on the inner beauty and the greatness of the place called Kanspahal.
That's true. Very true.
Life in the factory was challenging. I had to work more than my colleagues to prove myself. Never have I experienced any discrimination in my work life.
That's great. Any memorable incidents while working in the plant you would like to share with us?
At Utmal, the work culture was excellent and there was a lot of liberty given to engineers to design, recreate, modify and reproduce spare parts as per the original manufacturer.
All right.
In the process, I had to make many site visits and even to the shop floors to solve certain design issues.
Mm-hmm.
I had excellent cooperation from all my colleagues and customers.
Wow.
To add to my story, I was involved in design and manufacturing of a continuous billet casting machine at Durgapur Steel Plant in collaboration with Pankaj Gurut.
Okay.
During the execution of this project, I had to attend design review meetings at Pankajpuri and made multiple visits to sites where EPC was involved and major supplies were manufactured or transferred there.
Okay.
We made a number of visits to various steel plants to study the machines in operation, which were subsequently manufactured and supplied by us. When the original imported machines were out and needed replacement.
Okay.
Blast furnace equipment and coke oven machineries for RFP, BHP and Vinay steel plants are noteworthy among these.
Oh.
Because of my busy schedule, I had to skip most of the social functions in the colony.
Okay.
However, there were many vibrant social groups such as Utkal Jyoti Gunjan and Milani. They organized cultural events like drama competitions. There were also annual sports activities for men and women workers organized by the company.
Yes, very true. We all remember the various sports activities, the drama competitions organized by them. It was beautiful. We all loved those actually. Very true. Very true. You are the journey of successful children who have and are making their marks across the world. Please do share with us your feelings about them.
I have two adopted sons, the eldest and the youngest.
Okay.
In between 3 blood children, 1 son and 2 daughters.
Okay.
My eldest son Vikas is now a professor in Wisconsin University, USA.
Alright.
Second son Siddharth is senior director at Intel, Bangalore. Elder daughter Sunita is the director at Google, Singapore.
Okay.
Younger daughter Anita is VP at Morgan Care, USA. My youngest son Dipanshu is a military doctor. I am proud of them. My sincerity, sacrifice and concern for my family have been well rewarded by the Almighty, and I am grateful.
Lovely. It's so nice to hear about all your children well settled in their lives. It's so nice, really. We have heard you're actively involved in various social activities in your native place. Would like to know more about it, ma'am.
During 1999 super cyclone, my parents' village in Jagatsinghpur was severely hit caused irreparable damage.
Okay.
During this period, I was instrumental together with our L&T Paradip construction site personnel to renovate the damages.
Okay.
We reconstructed the temples, the Gopalji temple and the Nrsimhanath temple. Then we renovated the ponds which were damaged by digging and putting this brick and stone was around the bank.
Okay.
Then the school was also damaged. The high school was also very much damaged.
Okay.
The asbestos roof was blown away.
Oh.
Then the mud was collapsed.
Oh.
So we reconstructed the school with complete roof, 3 classrooms plus 8, 9, 10.
Oh.
And the classroom, well ventilated classrooms we could make. And with
great.
mosaic flooring.
That's great.
And veranda and the playing place, we provided this basketball game completely bought and installed in the school.
Okay.
Then volleyball field we created.
Okay.
Then for girls, skipping and all those, dance running and all that.
All was done. Okay.
Remade.
Okay.
So this was a very big work because the sports activities were also, started from that time.
Okay.
During that time, we constructed we created a trust called Prayas, which means endeavor, which funds from our family members, friends and relatives. As part of continued efforts, we offered Vedavruti to the top 3 meritorious students of 2 high schools and their feeder primary schools.
All right.
The most recent development is under government no school vision. We have volunteered for adopting these schools.
Oh, that's great. That's really great. Beautiful. How do you see the women engineers in the present day and in the future too, ma'am?
The present day lady engineers have many challenges.
Yeah.
They often need to visit customer sites, struggle relentlessly, stay overnight in plant sites, and work with their male counterparts in solving problems.
So true, so very true. Rightly said, ma'am. So, ma'am, after leaving Kanspahal, anything you miss a lot?
We miss Kansla life, the big family in a small township.
Yeah.
Our children had good social networking, which has lasting impact on them. Officers were living in North Colony and workers and other executives in South Colony. The workplace was common for all. The schools for children were the same. They played and attended social functions together. Therefore, they had broad homogeneous upbringing. This helped them to shape their life effectively. After my retirement and a gap of 20 years, when I visited L&T's Kolkata office, I was happy to find a hall full of civil and structural women engineers working on their drawing boards. Their boss, who was working with me earlier during my time, expressed his views that these women were intelligent, knowledgeable, hardworking, and unlike their job-hopping male counterparts.
Okay, that's great. Okay, well, lastly, any life lesson you would like to share with the listeners?
The roots of success are formed through hard work and grow strong through dedication. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the odds to reach one's full potential are the key mantras for excellence.
Absolutely.
The customer is the king is a distinctive character of Team L&T. The management's affinity for top-notch technology has enabled L&T to earn the trust of its valued customers. Indomitable results, proficient management, and streamlined workforce has made L&T a dependable name for its principals from India and abroad. When things are tough gets going. This keeps us strong and afloat.
Absolutely true, ma'am. Well said, ma'am, well said. What a beautiful interview. Here we come to the end of our interesting interview with our honored guest, Ma'am Renuvala Mahanti, who has been a great source of inspiration and force behind many women folk. Ma'am, it was amazing to have you on our show, the Kanspahal Radio.
Thank you, Shravani. To conclude, I wish Kansla happiness, good health and prosperity. Last but not the least, my gratitude goes to you who has guided, shaped and well managed this talk for Kansla Radio. You are typical of Kansla children who have grown from their modest childhood with a lot of values and discipline. From core of my heart, I thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Pranam. As Kavita Ramdas put in her words, we need women who are so strong they can be gentle, so educated they can be humble, so fierce they can be compassionate, so passionate they can be rational, and so disciplined they can be free. थम के रह जाती है जिंदगी जब जम के बरसती है पुरानी यादें। बहुत खूबसूरत होते हैं वो पल जब कोई दोस्त साथ होते हैं, लेकिन उससे भी खूबसूरत होते हैं वो लम्हे जब दूर रहकर भी वो दोस्त हमें याद रखते हैं। दोस्तों को याद कीजिए, दोस्ती बनाए रखिए, दोस्तों से मिलते रहिए। With this, end of this chapter of this episode of Kanspahal Radio. This episode is brought to you by the combined efforts of the Compare team, the technical team comprising of Mr. Sanupam Samantroy, Mr. Mohammad Ali, Mr. Vikas Sharma and Mr. Sanjay Raut, in coordination with the core admin team comprising of Mr. Baljit Singh, Mr. Anupam Ganguly and Dr. Arjun Singh. Stay safe दोस्तों, फिर मिलेंगे अगले एपिसोड में। तब तक के लिए नमस्कार।